The sun still rises every morning, painting gold across the sky. The world keeps turning like it always has, though you said goodbye. I leave the curtains slightly open, just in case you pass this way. Hope has a habit of lingering long after words have faded. There's a chair beside the window where we'd watch the evening glow. Now it holds the quiet silence only lonely people know. Every passing train reminds me how easy it is to leave, how hard it is to stay behind with all that's left to believe. Some promises outlive the moment, some dreams refuse to die. Even when the road grows empty, my heart still asks you why. I'm a heart left waiting, standing at an open door, holding on to echoes of what we were before. The seasons keep on changing, but my soul still knows your name. Love doesn't disappear overnight, it slowly learns the pain. I'm a heart left waiting, not for yesterday to return, but for the day this broken silence finally lets me learn that letting go isn't forgetting, and goodbye isn't the end. Some hearts keep loving quietly again and again. I found your scarf inside the closet, still carrying traces of your perfume. A little piece of yesterday blooming in an empty room. I smiled before I started crying. Funny how the heart can do both at once without deciding which feeling is more true. People say that time is faithful, that every wound will someday mend, but healing isn't losing someone, it's learning to be whole again. I don't count the sleepless evenings or every tear that found the floor. I count the times your love made me stronger than before. If every goodbye is a lesson, then this one taught me grace. Love can leave the room, yet never leave its place. I'm a heart left waiting, still believing in the light. Though the stars feel farther now, they still brighten up the night. Every memory keeps reminding me what it means to truly care. Even if you're gone from my tomorrow, a part of you is always there. I'm a heart left waiting, learning how to breathe alone, building something beautiful from a love that's already flown. One day I'll stop looking backward every time the wind blows by. One day I'll hear our favorite song without asking myself why. Until then I'll keep on walking, even with these heavy shoes, because every road I've traveled was once a path with you. The heart was never made for hiding, it was made to love and break lose to heal, to keep believing that dawn will always wake. I'm a heart left waiting, but no longer standing still. Every tear became a river, every mountain climbed a hill. I remember every chapter, every promise, every smile. You were part of my forever, even if just for a while. I'm a heart left waiting, yet hope still fills my chest. Because love that once was genuine never leaves us empty-handed. It becomes the strength we carry, the courage to begin. And somewhere beyond tomorrow, I'll learn to love again. If you ever think about me when the evening meets the sky, no, I never stopped appreciating the reason you came into my life. Some hearts spend years waiting, only to discover they were slowly becoming whole all along. Ghosts don't say goodbye. I still hear your footsteps softly, walking through these quiet halls. Not a sound that others notice, just a memory when night falls. Every light I leave on burning feels like you're about to arrive. Somewhere between sleep and morning, you still feel alive. Your favorite record keeps on spinning, though no one's there to press play. The melody knows every secret that we buried yesterday. I speak your name into the darkness, half expecting a reply. Love is strange and silent ways of never truly saying goodbye. They tell me to let go, to leave the past behind. But how can I release a soul that still lives inside my mind? Ghosts don't say goodbye, they linger in the silence. They live inside the echoes, and every quiet night they hide within old photographs. They dance inside the rain, though I can't hold your hand again. I still feel your heartbeat's flame. Ghosts don't say goodbye, they simply change their form, become the stars above the darkness, a light before the dawn. I caught myself setting two places at the table yesterday. Old habits hold on tightly, long after love fades away. Your laughter hides inside the curtains, your smile lives in every room. Even flowers by the window still remember how you bloomed. People think that time erases every scar a heart can bear, but time just teaches us to carry someone who is no longer there. I've learned that grief isn't forgetting, it's learning how to live, holding on without possession, loving without needing to forgive. If every soul leaves footprints no rain can wash away, beside me every day. Ghosts don't say goodbye, they whisper through the wind. They visit in familiar songs and places we've once been. They shine within the moonlight, they rest inside the sea. Though the world keeps turning onward, you're still a part of me. Ghosts don't say goodbye, they never truly leave. They become the quiet courage that helps a heart believe. If love could cross forever, it would look a lot like this. Not a voice that calls my name, but a warmth I somehow miss. I don't fear the empty silence, it's where I find you most. Some people disappear, but love becomes a ghost. One day when my journey's over and the final curtain falls, maybe I'll hear your laughter echo through eternal hall. Ghosts don't say goodbye, they wait beyond the morning. Every sunrise carries pieces of the love they leave behind. I'll keep living for tomorrow, I'll keep smiling through the pain. 'Cause every heart that's deeply loved is never quite the same. Ghosts don't say goodbye, not really, not at all. They live in every lesson, every memory, every call. Until the day we meet again, beyond the endless sky, I'll believe with all my heart. Ghosts don't say goodbye. When the house grows still and the stars begin to glow, I'll close my eyes, smile into the silence, and know you're already home. I opened up an old shoebox, covered in a coat of dust. Inside were little pieces of a life we built on trust. Movie tickets, faded postcards, a photograph with crooked smiles. Funny how a handful of memories can carry so many miles. Your handwriting on a birthday card still looks the way it did. Every loop and every letter holds the dreams we used to live. I trace the ink with careful fingers, like I could turn back time somehow. But yesterday is just a picture that I can't step into now. The years keep moving forward, but some moments never leave. They're stitched into the fabric of every part of me. I'm holding pieces of yesterday, scattered like leaves in the wind. Some are filled with laughter, some begin where tears begin. Though the seasons keep on changing and tomorrow calls my name, I'll always carry pieces of yesterday, because a love is never thrown away. Every memory is a candle lighting up the road I've made. Even when the night grows darker, I still find pieces of yesterday. I walk the streets we always wandered, past the corner where we'd meet. The old cafe still plays soft music, and strangers fill our seats. The city wears a different face now. New buildings touch the sky, but in my heart, those simple moments never said goodbye. I used to think that healing meant leaving everything behind. Now I know it's learning gently how to hold the past with time. The pain has softened into gratitude, the tears into a smile. Some stories end too early, yet stay with us a lifetime. I don't need to rewrite history to treasure what was true. Every chapter made me stronger, every page still carries you. I'm holding pieces of yesterday, scattered like leaves in the breeze. Some remind me how I stumbled, some remind me how to dream. Though tomorrow keeps unfolding with roads I've never seen, I'll never lose the pieces of yesterday that shape the heart in me. Every memory is a lantern glowing through the darkest gray, guiding me with quiet kindness, like the pieces of yesterday. Maybe we aren't meant to keep everything we've ever known. Maybe love becomes a compass after we've walked alone. Every goodbye leaves a lesson, every ending plants a seed. The flowers blooming in tomorrow grow from yesterday's memories. I won't hide from what we've shared, I won't wish those years away. They became the gentle echoes that still brighten up my days. I'm holding pieces of yesterday, not with sorrow but with grace. Every scar became a story, every tear found its place. If I never loved so deeply, I'd have nothing left to lose. But I'd also miss the wonder of the life we got to choose. So I'll gather every memory like the stars before the dawn, not because I'm living backwards, but because they help me carry on. I'm holding pieces of yesterday, and they'll always be enough. The past doesn't ask us to stay, it simply asks us to remember. So I'll fold these memories carefully, place them close to my heart, and walk toward tomorrow, carrying the light of yesterday. Stars are waking one by one while the city falls asleep. I walk the roads we used to wander, where the night still feels complete. The streetlights paint familiar shadows, like they remember every step. Some places never really change, even after love has left. The wind still carries quiet whispers through the branches overhead. Every breeze becomes a question for the words we never said. I close my eyes and hear your laughter floating gently through the air. Maybe memories are simply love refusing to disappear. If silence has a heartbeat, I've heard it every night. It speaks in quiet moments between the dark and light. Until the silence ends, I'll keep your song alive. Every note we ever dreamed still echoes deep inside. Though the world keeps moving forward and seasons rearrange, some melodies keep playing long after people change. Until the silence ends, I'll carry what remains. Not the sorrow of losing you, but the beauty of your name. Love doesn't end in silence, it finds another way. It becomes the light we follow when yesterday has slipped away. The moon reflects upon the river just as it did years before. Time has taught the water gently how to keep reaching every shore. I've learned to smile at old reflections without wishing they were new. Some chapters close with quiet grace, leaving room for something true. There are nights I still imagine you'll appear around the bend, not to rewrite all our pages, but to thank me in the end. For every laugh, every promise, every ordinary day. Sometimes the smallest moments become the ones that stay. The sky doesn't hold the sunrise, it simply lets it go. Maybe hearts are meant to love the same way they let hope grow. Until the silence ends, I'll walk without regret. Every tear became a river, every loss a lesson kept. Though your voice has faded softly into memories I defend, I'll keep listening with my heart until the silence ends. Until the silence ends, I'll never curse the past, because loving you, however brief, was a gift that always lasts. One day these quiet evenings will feel lighter than before. Not because I've stopped missing you, but because love opened another door. You taught me that forever isn't measured by the years, it's measured by the courage to keep loving through the tears. So I'll leave the window open for the morning's gentle light, not waiting for your footsteps, but welcoming new life. Everything we shared became the compass in my soul. Even broken hearts can guide us toward becoming whole. Until the silence ends, I'll sing the songs we knew. Not to call you back again, but to honor loving you. Every dawn will tell your story, every sunset softly bends into colors filled with gratitude. Until the silence ends, until the silence house was never empty. It was where love stayed, waiting to become a memory beautiful enough to last forever. The picture frame still hangs crooked on the wall above the stairs. I never had the heart to fix it. It reminds me you were there. Your laughter used to fill these hallways like sunlight through the trees. Now every room feels just a little colder, where your smile used to be. Flowers bloom outside the window. Spring arrives just like before. Life keeps writing new beginnings, though you're not here anymore. I never thought that happiness could leave such gentle scars. Now I trace them in the silence beneath the sky of fading stars. Some faces never disappear, no matter where we roam. They become the quiet heartbeat that forever feels like home. Where your smile used to be, there's a light that never fades. Though the years keep passing by, love refuses to change. Every sunrise brings a memory, every sunset speaks your name. You're no longer standing beside me, yet my heart remains the same. Where your smile used to be, hope still quietly grows. Even empty spaces blossom with the love they used to know. I walked along the old shoreline where we watched the waves roll in. The ocean still remembers us, though the tide has changed again. I whispered every dream we shared into the evening breeze. The wind carried them toward the horizon, as if you still could hear me. The little cafe on the corner still serves your favorite tea. Sometimes I sit beside the window and smile at memories, not because I'm trapped in yesterday or wishing time would bend, but because some beautiful stories never truly end. The heart has its own language that only love can read. It speaks through quiet moments where your smile used I'll carry every lesson like stars inside the night, because hearts that truly love someone never lose their light. Where your smile used to be, a new dawn slowly starts, not replacing what we've lost, but growing through our hearts. I'll remember every laugh, every tear, every embrace. Time may soften all the edges, but never erase your place where your smile used to be. Flowers bloom once more, not because I've stopped missing you, but because your love became the strength I'm living for. If heaven has a window, I hope you're smiling still. And if your light can finally know that every day I live with a little more courage, because you once smiled.